Hi, it's Larry here, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. Welcome to This Week on Xbox. This week we find out which press play game fans chose to develop. We take a look at 40 years of racing game evolution with Forza Motorsport 6 and tell you about some of the great titles out now for you to enjoy. How about we kick things off with headlines? Just in time for the kickoff of the NFL and fantasy football season, fans can now download the new NFL app for Xbox One and Windows 10 devices for free. Now fans can dive deeper into next-gen stats, bring fantasy football to your TV, and get personalized notifications and highlights from across the league. Plus, Xbox is offering a season-long next-gen stats pick'em contest on Xbox One. This gives fans the opportunity to make predictions on next-gen stats each week to win prizes like signed NFL memorabilia and tickets to Super Bowl 50. Remember a couple weeks ago when we talked about Press Play offering gamers the chance to choose what game they're gonna develop next? Well, this week they announced that Project Knoxville was the winner. I'm really excited to see this third-person multiplayer action survival game in which players must work together and against each other. It's a sadistic game show similar to favorites like The Hunger Games and The Running Man. But here, all of the contestants can survive if they work together and don't let greed or personal gain get the best of them. Forza Motorsport 6 is coming our way next week, and in case you missed it, a new TV spot was released for the game last week. Conceptually, this is one of the coolest game ads I have seen and places us behind the wheel of the 2017 Ford GT as it blazes through 40 years of game racing evolution. Witnessing the modern Ford GT travel through the pixelated world of games like Grand Track, RC Pro-Am, Ridge Racer, and Pole Position doesn't just make you feel nostalgic, but shows you just how far the genre has come. Next up is Out Now. NHL 16 is now available to play if you're an EA Access member. From the sound of it, NHL 16 is a big improvement over last year's release. One of the core reasons for the improvement was the collaboration between the development team and dedicated players within the community to deliver an authentic experience. With the full release of NHL 16 coming next week, this gives you just enough time to brush up on your defense, shots, and passing skills. And while we're talking about EA Access, members will be able to try out FIFA 16 starting next week as well. Now, if you aren't yet an EA Access member, now is a great time to give it a shot. No pun intended. ID at Xbox continues to release lots of fun games. This week we saw Clusterpuck 99 hit Xbox One consoles. With up to 8 local players, this co-op game was built for 3 purposes: scoring goals, talking smack, and bashing friends. The end goal is to gain control of the ball and then fight your way through spikes, bumpers, and speed boosts to your opponent's goal. There's even instant replay, so you can remind your pals why you're the best over and over again. Then we have Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, which has been getting a great reaction. This is a white-knuckle co-op action shooter, and it's set in the beautifully bright depths of space, as you must use your neon-infused battleship to battle the evil forces of anti-love. Games like this just go to show you how couch co-op are making their way back in a big way. Next is Castle Crashers Remastered. This is exactly what it says. It's a remastered version of the classic Xbox 360 game that came out nearly 8 years ago. You're still playing it. Castle Crashers Remastered offers an updated gameplay experience that features 5 times more pixels and 60 frames per second. The game also features a new minigame called Back Off Barbarian, which replaces the old all-you-can-quaff minigame. This updated version makes it super easy to jump back into this classic game that frankly launched Xbox Live Arcade. That's not all though. There's also Draw a Stickman Epic, which features a good story that requires your drawing skills to solve puzzles and has a lot of fun and silly hidden Easter eggs. The platform adventure game Leo's Fortune, which tasks players with hunting down a cunning and mysterious thief who stole your gold. And in the US and Brazil, we saw the release of Aritana and the Harpy's Feather. This game features a unique game mechanic where you must choose between different stances to overcome obstacles and fight off spirits of the forest. Let's wrap things up with Did You Know? Did you know that you can appear offline but still remain connected to Xbox Live? I know how you feel. Sometimes you want a little alone time. All you need to do is simply go to Friends, choose My Profile, and select Go Offline. That's all we've got for you this week. Things are about to really start ramping up in the world of Xbox, so be sure to tune in next week for an all-new episode. Thanks for watching.